Well, this is an interesting way to start off the video. Hey guys, what is going on? My name is Dave, and welcome to the next episode of Iron Completionist. Starting this one off, I was doing a little bit of Corp, and I got myself an Elite Clue. I have no idea what the rates of Elite Clues are. Hopefully they're not super rare. I'm not going to check because I feel like I'll probably get sad if I do. So something I just realized, and this is kind of a big deal for me. My current task that I had for a few weeks now that I just haven't done is Cal Fights. And a lot of you guys know that I would normally do this at Cal Fight Queen. But I don't have to anymore. I got 99 Herblore last week, which means I don't need the secondaries from KQ. I have several thousand ranging potions, and Theater Blood gives me stuff for more range pots. So I actually don't need to do KQ anymore. Unless I want to go for the pet, which I probably will in the future, but as of right now, I can just cannon my Cal Fights. This is so great, because that's like a huge task in most cases. With KQ, it takes like 10 hours to do a task, and now I can just do this. It's honestly ridiculous. Every item is yours. Go ahead.
Alright, let's do it.
Yay!
Yeah!
Nice!
Nice.
Beautiful, dude. It's like 100 and, what, 120 mil-ish? Nice. Oh wait, did you just get it again?
Yeah.
Did you
Oh,
drop
like-
your first one? Did you get rid of your first one?
No, it should be in my bank.
Wait,
What the heck?
why did it give you another? Did you die with it maybe?
Hello?
Yeah, I died with it, but like I insured it.
Well, if you died with it and you insured it, you didn't reclaim it, so you just saved yourself 1 mil. That's literally what just happened. You literally got the pet and saved yourself 1 mil on the worst raid we've had all day. So I mentioned last episode that I'm actually out of coconuts, which sucks. But so far my magic trees have been doing fine. I haven't had any die, just by using ultra compost, so that's good. And with that being said, this is 98 farming, so 1 to go. And then we will be done with this skill, and I won't really do tree runs anymore because I already have the pet too, and I don't really care about post 99 XP in this skill. So, awesome. 98. So I'm not entirely sure why, but my audio for this clip is incredibly long and it got corrupted. I have no idea what I was talking about here, but I got 94 cooking, and for some reason this clip goes on for literally another 2 minutes. So I must have been talking about something important, but I guess screw it. This is the clip now. Alright, so, I just finished my 850th Slayer task, meaning I got a pretty big point boost, and I'm now over 1,000 points again. And as is the nature of this series, I actually am going after all of these Slayer helmets, which means I now have a choice to make, and people seem to have decided that red is the next one I'm going to go for. I already have all the, like, KQ head and KVD head and Abyssal head in the bank, so it looks like red is the one we are going to take. So there we go. I have to go imbue another black mask now and get a new Slayer helmet to use for a while. Also, my current task is 3 Cal Fight Queen. Haha, I know, I just talked about how I'm not going to do Cal Fight Queen anymore, but still. Alright, about 45 minutes of NMZ later, and we are done with this. Go ahead and imbue that, and this is the new Slayer helmet I'm going to use for a little while, I guess. Retiring the blue one temporarily. Alright, so our next task is actually Greater Demons, which is pretty nice because the last unique item I need from God Wars is actually the Zami Hilt. I am missing a second pair of Bandos boots for completionist reasons, but whenever I get around to doing Slayer more often, I guess I can start doing Zami, and hopefully we can pick up that delicious Zami Hilt and be done. Sort of. Had the last, like, seriously, the last, like, 9 It's face guard. I don't care, Kurt, it's face guard.
Oh my god, let's see then.
Okay,
Nope.
it's the average drop. I got magic seeds too.
Scythe.
God damn. Kurt, I'm happy with the splits, but what the fuck are you doing, Kurt? Well, it's interesting still. 621, another Spirit Shield. I think that's like number 11. I don't even know at this point. Trying to get back into doing a little bit of Corp in the mornings now that I have some time here and there. Although I think I'm going to have to actually stop now because I need to do some Blast Furnace because I'm running really low on Rune Darts. Alright, so I finished off smithing all of my rune. I decided I would just go ahead and finish off the level while I was already here and ready to go. I can actually put the gauntlets on now because it's not burning. And there we go. That is 90 smithing coming in on the Iron Man count. Pretty nice. I am going to be going for 90 base stats eventually, but I decided to just knock this one out since I was already really close, so not going to make the push for any other ones anytime soon. I don't know if we got anything at this level. Oh, DFSs. I can actually make that other DFS in my bank now.
Change your name.
Wait,
Change your
how?
name.
Okay, how did you get a third pet?
Change your name, dude.
What the actual fuck? I want it to be something amazing, but I'm gonna be so disappointed. Alright, so this is breaking a 121 dry streak. Please just be something new. Yes!
Nice.
Something new.
Hey.
Hell yes, dude. 5 out of 7, boys. Let's fucking go. Probably the least useful item, but still. I'll fucking take it, man. Hell yes. The back-to-back, this one's for Ltsuko. Fuck yes, dude.
300 KC.
What a way to break the dry streak, yeah, 300. Yeah.
Alright.
Can't complain.
Alright.
Can't complain with a hill. Alright, so the raid after the back-to-back, we actually had a really nice raid and got a double PB. So 2131, the new PB. I know a lot of people look at that time, probably watching other people, and think that, okay, that chest does not reflect that very well. But people look at that time, they're like, that's not that great. But considering I don't do 5s, which are substantially faster, 2131 is pretty damn good. Alright, so we're trying to spice things up a little bit. So you guys know I don't normally do 5s. We're just doing a couple. The reason we're doing it is because, as you can see in the chat, ooh, give me those rune ore, that's beautiful. We are actually trying to get some PB. So 2054, new PB. I actually have Venges right now, which I have to admit, after doing 300 and some odd raids on Ancients, feels really, really weird and is fucking with my muscle memory. But 2054, we're going to try and get a sub 20, but we only have 2 sites, so it's going to be difficult. It's doable, but difficult. I really want to see if we can do it. I got what I came here for. The Abyssal Whip. So I don't really need these a whole lot. But the reason I'm getting them now is because I do still have 1 whip left, technically, in reserve. But that's my frozen whip. I'm probably going to get rid of it at some point anyway, because it is kind of just taking up a bank slot at this point. And now that I have the rapier, I don't really know what I'm going to be doing with a regular whip. Like, maybe there's some stuff that's weak to slash, it's not weak to stab, I don't know. But another Abyssal Whip lined up for all of the TOB that I've been doing, which currently we're at 333 KC, which I guess is kind of sort of a milestone, because, you know, a third of the way to 1,000, which hopefully we never get to 1,000. But you know, whips are still going to be needed, so just got to keep grinding them out eventually. Also, a little bit of a side note, there's going to be some pretty big announcements at the end of this video, including a series that I think you guys are going to be, or at least a mini-series that I think you guys are going to be very excited to see in addition to Iron Completionist, so make sure you stick around for that. Feels amazing, man. Got another one about maybe, I don't know, an hour and a half after the last one, so this will last me a while, probably. I'm probably going to stay here for the rest of the morning, at least for another hour or two. Maybe I'll get a third one. Would be fantastic. Alright, so I got some hard clues from those Abbey Demons, which means I am now able to do this Master Clue, and I have one more, so hopefully we can get that one done too. Let's see what we get. That is pretty freaking bad. Alright, let's just go to the next one. Oh. What? 36? What? What? What was the... Boy! Here's my clue box. Boy, what the fuck? What were those hits? Alright, so, I'm gonna put the clip in the video anyway, and you guys probably just saw it. I don't know if I'll put it after this, but yeah, I have to go get back another Avas. Yeah, I got hurt pretty bad. But let's see what we get from this. Bam! Okay, you know what I said? It couldn't be worse than the last one. I was wrong. It is definitely worse than the last one. OS Buddy, because RuneLoader wasn't a thing back then. Drop features and OS Buddy and RuneLoader were all AHKs. Same with the... Oh my god. Oh, I just finished Zulrah. What a fucking week. Tanzanite mutagen. I was just talking to my chat, and I got a fucking Tanzanite mutagen, dude. So, what does this mean? I obviously can't stop doing Zulrah. I have to continue doing it for the actual scales. The next Serp helm I get is going to become the Tanzanite one, obviously, because I need to get another Serp helm for it. But since we already have the Magma one, that means that I am actually... I don't even know where it is. Oh, there it is. Since I already have the Magma one, that means I'm officially done with, like, the actual Zulrah uniques. I only have to come back here for scales now. I will never have to come back here to grind out anything else, unless I decide to go for jars in the future. But I'll probably just get that passively while I'm getting scales, so holy shit, dude. Where will I ever use this? Probably nowhere. Serp helm's fairly useless. But fashion, and I'm done with the boss. That is crazy. 2099 KC. Wow. Well, I got another elite clue from Zulrah, so here's another master. Bam. Alright, you know what? How are these getting worse? How are they getting worse, dude? They're so bad. Holy shit.
So.
Death purple, so undeserved? What do you mean? I didn't die. I'm pretty sure.
I
No, wait, no, I died on Soetseg, that's right.
I did twice.
Yeah, wait, you
I
died
did
twice
not
and you
die.
got it? What the fuck? Hey, nice, dude.
Yeah.
Nice.
Fucking good splits.
I didn't die.
Nope. Dave, get over here.
Look,
No,
look.
do it
Okay,
this
I
way.
can't control my pathing. Okay, I'm sorry.
We're doing this right.
Back to
okay?
back drops, dude. It's like this is just our thing. We go like 20 or 30 dry, and then sometimes we go 80 dry, and then and then we get 2 drops in a row.
Alright, unfortunately, I'm calling it just dish your face guard, but you know,
Do it.
we'll just see.
Do it, Kurt. Okay, you know what? It's the norm.
Get scammed, boys.
Okay. Please be something new. Oh, come on. Disappointing. Alright, no item coming in this time, but that is 350 KC, which means 50 KC. Oh, Rune Ore is always nice. That means 50 KC has been done this week. So a lot of people are going to say, you know, Dabe, why are you seeming so upset whenever you get... why did you seem upset when you got that defender? Well, it's a dupe. You know, dupes are always something that don't really make a huge difference to me. So it could be a dupe scythe for all I care. I mean, once you have the first one, everything after that doesn't really matter all that much in this circumstance. But this is where I'm going to end the video, so I'm going to pop over the outro, and don't forget, there's a bit of an announcement at the end. Alright, so as promised, doing some pretty gear outros. I don't know if I mentioned this earlier, but we did get the staff this week, which is awesome, and people have asked me where am I going to use this. As an Iron Man, it's not very useful, because even though it does have 1 max hit on the Toxic Trident, the cost to use it is actually 3 Blood Runes per cast, which might not seem too crazy if you're main, because 3 Blood Runes, it's actually not much more expensive to cast, like, GE cost-wise, than the Toxic Trident, but as an Iron Man, that's really expensive, and all the Blood Runes that I'm going to be getting via rune crafting, because I'm going to do Bloods all the way to 99, and buying from stores and whatnot if I eventually run out of those, are going to go into the Scythe, because the Scythe is very, very Blood Rune intensive as well, but is far, far more practical to use. So, plan on using that as well. Obviously, I'd also be wearing my nice Tanzanite helm, but I don't have the, I don't have the other Serp helm yet, so I'll work on that. But it's nice, we finished off a boss, got a unique this week. You know, Duke Defender, not super great. But, the 2 big announcements. First of all, at the time of this video going live, I will now be a married man, which is awesome. I don't know if I will be streaming on Sunday, because as mentioned in the IRL video, fiancé and I aren't really going to be able to have much of a honeymoon. But even if we did, it wouldn't be happening now anyway. But yeah, so I'm going to be a married man when this video comes out, which is amazing. And the other big announcement that you guys probably care about a hell of a lot more is, you guessed it, and I posted it in the little subscriber feed notification thingy a little while ago, Rags to Raids 2. So sometime throughout this week, I will be doing Rags to Raids 2 with my friends. The entire thing will be live streamed, and then a few days after the live stream is over, because it's going to be 7 to 10 hours of footage that I'll have to edit through, we will be posting the video. So that's going to be awesome. I'm really looking forward to it. If you guys, you know, are excited for that, then make sure you check out Twitter and Discord and all the links down below and stuff, so you guys can stay up to date and try and know when it's going to happen. I'll probably also post a small announcement thing on YouTube when I'm doing it, like I'll post in the channel description feed or whatever it's called. So I hope that you guys are pumped for that. I will see you guys all there and in that video if it does happen this week, which it should. And maybe next week is the week we can get another unique again. Maybe a Scythe or Legs. Hopefully Scythe next, so that I can actually use it at the place where it's most useful. But peace out, guys. Have a fantastic day. And I will see you guys all whenever I upload another video.